So the desire to help people was born out of a need to make sense out of experiences that I had had in my life. I am a survivor. I am a survivor of a lot of things. I've been the victim of a violent crime. I used drugs and alcohol over anything else in my life. I lost custody of my children, got them back. They grew up, they went away, they came back. Yeah, a lot of stuff. And I started hanging out with people that talked about, there's a sentence in a reading that they talk about. There's this line in a reading that I hear, and it's, no matter how far down the scale we've gone, we'll see how our experience can benefit others. And so when I first started hearing that, I was like, right, bullshit. Actually, what happened, as time has gone on, it's come true. So the experiences that I had that may be so ugly and horrifying and terrible and upsetting and wouldn't wish on anybody, they've been turned around, and now they're strengths of mine. And now I get to walk other people through similar things. And occasionally run into somebody that's had about as much trauma as I have. And that's pretty interesting, but it doesn't happen very often. So the trauma piece attracted me because when I used to talk to people about my traumas, there's this face that people would get. And I never want to see that face again. And so I started doing trauma work because I don't make that face. And you guys, if you have trauma, you know what I'm talking about. There's a face that people make when they feel sorry for you. They're not really hearing you anymore. They're just feeling sorry for you. So I feel like I was tailor-made to do trauma work. Now that I've been doing trauma work for a while, going into my 60s. So it's time to start taking that knowledge and bottling it up somehow and keeping it for, for whoever needs it next. I may not always be here to give it. I don't have everybody in the world as a client. So this channel is going to have pieces of that and that wisdom on the channel. Another kind of spin-off from the channel has been me examining white privilege and what does that mean to me, and some of the struggles and challenges that I've had, accepting, understanding what white fragility is and what it is to me, and how it is that I'm still racist, even though I think I'm not. There's a playlist on this channel, it's called that, White Fragility, I'm Not Racist. And actually, I am still racist, and I do still say things that are not okay. And I have people around me today that will say like, yeah, you maybe don't want to say that again. And then we'll have a conversation. So yeah, the white fragility of racism is definitely conversations that we need to have more often.